Hello, champions. I hope your exam has gone very well. So this is a video where I will be quickly sharing you the answer keys of the questions that is given. So the first question says character class methods are found in which package? As we know, default package. So default package is our java.lang. So the correct answer is the highlighted one, the green one. Please follow it accordingly. And the second question is given a system at out.pin Z is a character whose ASCII code is 90. We know that if we are considering uppercase, our ASCII code range between 65 to 90. Yes or no? 65 to 90. So this is the correct answer will be as it is from 65 to 90. Capital A is 65 and capital Z is 90. So what will happen? 90 plus 32. We know when a character is added with an integer, the answer or the output that we get, that is an integer. So the answer will be 122 over here. And the number three, as you can see, every numbers are mentioned in a double. Okay, they are in double data type, and we know the memory size of double data type, and the memory size of double data type is 8 bytes. So how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So accordingly, 8 into 4, this is 32. So the answer will be 32 bytes. As it has asked 32 bytes, so the correct answer will be the green one. And the number 4, we know whenever we are using slash and the modulus, always it has the same precedence order, and it will work from left to right. So what will happen? 42 divided by 6, it will give me 7. 6 7 ja. Then 7 modulus 2, it will give me the remainder, which is nothing but 1. So the correct answer will be number A. This is a very beautiful question. Here it has given me 2 into 3 matrix. Okay. And it has said state the index of device barcode scanner. So barcode scanner, this is 0, 0, 1, 2 you can use. And this is 1. Sorry. This will be 0. This will be 0. This will be 1. And this is 2. So the correct answer will be 1, 1. Okay. Which I have highlighted. And which of the following is user defined data type? So as we know that our composite data type are usually said to be as the user defined data type. So the correct answer will be option number B, that is 1 and 3. Select the infinity loop. Okay, select the infinity loop. So here we can see the option number B, that is from 2, then 2 will be reduced, 2 will be done minus 3, which will be minus 1, and accordingly it will go till last, and I will not become 0. So the correct answer will be the option number B. Now the output of this. So here we know this math dot mean minus 5 minus 4. What is the smallest one? The smallest one is minus 5, we know. And if we will be comparing minus 7 with minus 5, the maximum one is like minus 5. So the correct answer is option number A. And here, as we know, the arrangement of our object declaration. This is class. This is always class name. This is object, and this is my new operator. This is my constructor. So the option number C is the correct answer. Now the number 10, post office. It's a very good question actually. So as we know, post office is accessible to all the people. So it will be considered as my public access specifier. And this number 11. Yes, we know that break statement is used to avoid fall through. My assertion is correct. And a break statement helps to execute only one case at a time. This also we know that after using break case, only our one case has been used at a single time according to the user's choice. So my reason is also correct. Now let me see whether my reason justifies my assertion or not. So for that you need to use because. In switch case, break statement avoids fall through because break statement helps to execute only one case at a time. So the correct answer is option number A. Now this, as you can see here, a physical education teacher asks the student to do the side stretches zone below 10 times. So here what happened? 10 times means it is nothing but hint of fixed iteration, and we know fixed iteration means 10 times. We know that this particular operation will be conducted 10 times. So fixed iteration means nothing but my for loop. then the index subscript for last element of array is. Okay, so we know this, that last index is nothing but my AR of length minus 1. It will be taking me to the last index of the array. So D is the correct answer. Now, yes, a clock is a real life example of nested loop. Is this? Now it has given me, because we know this, if we consider a clock, so what happened? Or 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we know that every time what happened? This is my 1 hour, and my minute hand shifts to uh, um, uh, uh, while the minute hand moves 60 positions. Yes, we know 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, again 60 positions, again 60 positions, again 60 positions for 1 hour. So this keeps on repeating. So yes, the answer will be option number A. Yes, the assertion which is mentioned above, this reason truly justifies the assertion. Now the number 15. So it is saying which of the following is the wrong way of explaining the overloading. We know this. See, we know that our overloading depends upon the parameter. So here, as you can see, my parameter both are identical. So this is the wrong one. And this is number number 16. Which of the following converts this to this? We know this, double dot parse double, and inside this we will be using a string. So the option number C. Okay, wrapper class type question. Yeah, and this is the very good question. Actually, here it has given, as you can see, there is a what? There is a semicolon mentioned just after the loop. That means this both of this will be executed after my loop ends. So first it will be 4, then it will be minus 2 2, then it will be minus 2 0, and 0 is greater than 0. No, 0 is not greater than 0. My loop breaks and it will come to this part will only get executed when my loop ends. So P will be printed, and as you can see here, print is written, so it will not be coming down. After that, what is written? System.out.println P. Again my 0 will be printed, and then it will come down. So the correct answer will be option number D. Now the number 18. So it has said, so this is exception, no, this is escape sequence kind of question. Okay, those who have attended my classes, they must have I have already revised this all things, they must have gone through. So as we know that these are nothing but my escape sequences, so my option number B is the correct answer. Now the number 19. What is the output of the following given below? We know this. See, ANGER. Very easy. ANGER is compared with ANGEL. Okay. So this both the ASCII code of this two will be subtracted. R minus L. So R minus L, if you will consider, so you will be getting the difference as 6. Okay. Now let me come to the last question of MCQ. That is arrange them in a correct order to find the factorial. We know this. First, what we do? First, we do the declaration. Okay. Then what we do? We come to the loop. We come inside the loop. Then we do factor. Then we use. Then we find the factorial. Then we can say this is my first step. This is my second step. We come inside the loop. Then we do the third thing. That is, we find the factorial, and then the last one. At last, we return. Okay. So this is the fourth step. Now if we will arrange this, 1 means 3 1 4 2 is the arrangement. So this is the correct arrangement. Okay. I hope you have got all the you have got the answer key of all the MCQ. Now we will be switching to the question number 2. As you can see, the question is given. Find Java expression square root of product of square root of P and the square root of Q. So we need to write something like this. Product means what? As you can see, sorry. As you can see, I have highlighted in this portion. Okay, let me underline this, it will be better. Product. Okay, product of man.sqrt p, because it has asked square root of p asterisk square root of q. Okay, but as you can see here, it has mentioned expression. That's why I have kept in this form. I have already told you, those who have attended my class, I have already told to them that if an expression is mentioned, you need not to keep this anywhere. Now, as you can see, the output I have already written x dot subscript of 3. Subscript of 3 means what? Let us see, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. ENT will be coming, which I have already mentioned. Then from the matrix 0, 1, 2, 3. So from the 3 to last means RIX. So this is the output. Now it has asked, it's a very good question. It has said that you need to create an object and you need to pass three what? Three double data type parameters. So as you can see, so the class name is already mentioned over here. The class name is already mentioned, robot. So I have taken this. Object name is mentioned. It has asked to declare. So I have declared, I have created an object, robot, and I have passed just three values. Okay, because these are of double data type. You can do this. Otherwise, you can also pass the variables of double data type. But in that case, what we need to do, you need to go for a longer process. You need to store it because it has written only a Java statement. Huh? You will be following this. I have already talked with some of the students. They have told that, sir, first we have kept it in this way. Double A is equal to 6.2, B is equal to 9.3, C is equal to 7.2. Then we have passed them like this. Robot, Cifra is equal to new robot, A comma B comma C. Some are saying me this, sir, we have done like this. I told that it has only asked you a Java statement. Now, why have you gone through? Why have you taken two steps? Okay. So this red one that I have mentioned is the correct one, but this two, but if you have done like this, it depends upon the examiner's mood. Okay, yeah, and this is, it has asked me to convert this thing into exit control loop. So what I have done? So first you need to declare, as you can see here, I have already declared int a comma b. Okay, then do is started. Then the variable are assigned inside the loop. As for the for loop also, you can observe it is assigned inside the loop. So I have also assigned it's inside the loop. Then as per the question, b plus is equal to a, b plus plus, then a minus is equal to 2. Okay, most of the students were confused, so where to initialize this particular thing. But as we know, while loop, we need to, as it is a do while loop, so you need to declare it there, as I have mentioned. Then while is closed, then as you can see, when my loop ends, the things will be printed. So I have printed them just after my loop ends. Okay. Now this, it's a very good question. So first of all, what will happen? R dot print. R dot print pin. It will be so there are two objects. Okay, this type of questions are already done by me. Those who have joined my batch, they must have done it very easily. But let me explain you here as well. So here what will happen? The default constructor will be called, which is this one. Which is this one. First this will be called. Okay, if I mention this, then what will then it has got a value as a is equal to 10, b is equal to 15. So what will happen? R dot print means a into b. So both will be multiplied and it will be giving answer 10 into 15, which is 150, as I have mentioned. Then in the second case, again one constructor, again one object is created. So it will be calling a different constructor, which is this. Sorry, okay, which is the second one. Okay, just let me light the second one, first one. So here what happened? The value 4 and 5 will be passed, and A and B will be getting the value as 4 and 5. And when P dot print means when this print will be called, A into B means 5 into 4, it will be giving me answer as 20. Okay, then the number 6, name on string. It's a very good question. I have already discussed with the students, those who have attended. This question as well. So length is such a method where every time we will be getting what? Every time we will be getting a positive value. And the second question, it has said which of the following string method we will be getting the answer in character. So you can just write caret, or you can just mention or indicate this inside the parenthesis as well. Both of them are correct. Now this one, most of the students are found to be confused in this particular part. But here, as we know, that how can you use, here my question is, how can you use any L which has not yet got any value? What happened? First this will work, then this will work. Here what happened? My L has not yet received any value. So what will happen? Here an error will be occurred. I think I have already sent this type of question to the students, that which type of error occur when we are using a unassigned variable. Suppose you have not assigned any value to a variable and you're using them. So that is nothing but my syntax error. So here what will happen? The type of error will be syntax error. And most of the students might be thinking, sir, sir, is this the error? Because here it is a constructor. Here it is a constructor area. My class name is area, and this particular method name is also area, but it has given the return type. Is this the error? I will be saying no, this is not the error, because I have already told in the class that whenever a constructor will be given a return type, that will work as a normal function. You won't be getting any error. So this is a normal function. The error comes here. Okay, when you are using an unassigned variable in your formula. So the types of error, syntax error. Now rectification is this. You just need to reverse them. You need to first keep the two first, then one second. If somebody has written a different error but have arranged them properly, they are expected to get 1 mark. If somebody has done change in the double area, then they possibly will not be getting any mark. Okay. Now this question, A is given the output of A of 0 plus A of 5. As we know, A of 0 is nothing but, let me zoom this, A of 0 is this one. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Yeah. So A of 0 is nothing but my this one. Just a moment, guys. And A of 5 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one. So what will happen? 12 plus 2, it will be 14. So the correct answer will be 14 for the first one. For the second one, index number A, it has asked what will be the index number if for the largest element of the array which is mentioned there. So it will be nothing but 0. 0 is my index number for the largest one is 12. That's why the index will be 0. And then write the Java statement to initialize first odd numbers. As we know, 3 into 2 means 3 row 2 columns. So it is written in this form. We know this already. 3. All the odd numbers are serially mentioned, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay. Then it has asked what will be result if we will be considering x of 0, 1 plus x of 2, 1. So what is the result? As you can see, if we are considering x of 0, 1, so we are talking about this. We are talking about this particular part, and if we are talking about 2, 1, we are talking about this. So what will happen? So the answer will be 14, as I have mentioned over here. Then this one, okay, this was the most confusing one. Most of the students have not observed this, that here the parenthesis is, there could be another parenthesis. See, this parenthesis is just for the substring. There could be another parenthesis. Okay, then there will be a semicolon. Okay, see, I have zoomed in over here. So this will be nothing but nothing but the syntax error. But most of the students have written the syntax error and also have written that if by mistakenly the parenthesis is not given, if the parenthesis will be given, they have written the respective times this loop will work. Okay, you can go for this, but it depends. I think if somebody has written syntax error, it will be considered seamlessly. But if you have given case and written, it's okay. ICSE sometimes considers this type of questions. Okay, if you have written that if parenthesis is not given, then it is a syntax error. If a parenthesis will be given, then they have mentioned the number of times this loop will work. Okay, so how many times this loop works? First 0, 0 is less than my length, then s dot substring, so it will work for once, then 0 plus 2, 2, then it will work for the second time, 2, then it will be 2, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, then it will be less. If this is not a syntax error, so it will work for 2 times. Yeah, right, because for 0 and for 0 plus 2, 2, and 2 plus 2, 4, it cannot be. Okay, so it will work for 2 times. This loop will execute for 2 times. Is it? Just a moment. How many times this loop executes? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Then okay, I have already explained you the compulsory part of your question paper. The programming ones, I will be making a different video for only writing the programming ones, because there are 8 programs, I think. Yeah, there are 6 programs, so I will be making a different video for writing all the 6 programs. So if you want to check your programming questions, you can check to that particular video. Okay, I hope this video was valuable to all of you who are watching this. Okay, thank you for watching, and all the best for your next exam.